Nolan McLean gets the start. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in the box, and we're all set to dance.
The designated hitter, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
McLean misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. The pitch. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Jose
Ramirez will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch out, but nothing doing. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Foul ball. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. in the dirt, but kept close. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Here comes a pitch. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Throw to second, tries to get back, and safe. Buckeyes with a runner aboard. Fly ball to center. Rafaela sprinting towards it, squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
Batting third.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Fights it off. Pitch out, but no action. Another pitch out. Ball. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Lined into right center field. A base hit. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take the lead. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. And gets Witt to it, but foul. Oh, 0-2 the count now. You knew better than to swing there. Perfect, perfect. It may go. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Aaron Judge digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Excellent take.
Missed.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And that's just foul. McLean ready and deals. Goes back to the sweeper. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Jim Thome at the dish with a runner on first. And sent foul. The Ports have given up 3 runs this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. The villain thinks they won. Bless their hearts.
Shortstop, Lou Boudreau.
So up next to the dish, Lou Boudreau. Smacks one deep. When will this one come down? Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Throws to first. That ends the inning. The Buckeyes score 5 times. Ketel Marte ready to go. Made him look a little foolish there. Out of the zone for a ball. Got him in a blender. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Someone get him a compass. Goes back to the slider. Swings. Wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Tried to hold up, but he went. Fooled him good. Now a chance for Roman Anthony. On a line. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. Kurtz ready. That was nasty. Went too far. That's a strike. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Connor Griffin hits leadoff this frame. Pounds one deep. Still up there. Makes the grab at the warning track. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Late with the swing there. Whoopsies. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Flied out his first time up. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second.
Ball.
Tag safe. Stolen base.
Hee-haw.
The 1-1 now. Runner goes again.
Ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2-1. Fires. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Witt tagging up. In comes the run from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Now batting for the
You're making it look
Buckeyes
easy
left
out there.
fielder, Juan
Keep the pressure
Soto.
on, and don't let him breathe. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Way
ball.
Inside. Gets out of the way. Got to get something to hit. Goes with the sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Fly ball to right. Judge waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Ceddanne Rafaela bats first this inning. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Goes back
That's
to
the
the
ball.
slur. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Willie Castro. There goes the runner. This one popped up. Kluber camps under it. To second. There's one. Smitty up now. Jays fans, look away. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Castro going for third. No chance to get him. He's there. Aaron Judge at the dish with runners at the corners. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Hortz, one down with runners at the corners. That was filthy. Goes with
That's
the
the ball.
slider, but misses the plate. We'll do it again. Judge ready. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Kazuma Okamoto stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Popped up right field. Makes the catch. Third out. Back here in a 6-run game. The leadoff man is Ketel Marte, and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Didn't even
Ball.
flinch. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Aaron
Up
Judge
next
shuffles
for
to the plate.
Columbus,
1
right
for 1
fielder,
with a single
Aaron
and a run
Judge.
scored so far. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Goes back to the sinker. Fouls it off. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge settles under it. Puts it away for the out. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Jim Thome. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And it's still a 6-run game. Ketel Marte, his leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Hit hard to second. Marte throws to first. One gone now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Roman Anthony at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Boudreaux, the underhand flip, 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Kluber wraps it up without allowing any. Lou Boudreaux, the first to hit this inning. The sweeper misses for a ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Joe Mauer in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Delivers a sinker.
That's outside.
Been his primary pitch. Grounder. Might be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
He beat it up.
Connor Griffin up now with 2 runners on base.
Center fielder, Connor Griffin.
Delivers a sweeper. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Fly ball to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 gone here, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
Next for Columbus,
here's Bobby Witt
the
Jr.
designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Kurtz. Throw to second. There's 1. Return to first, not in time.
Throw.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Runner, runner,
Here
runner.
comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
Out.
And that's going to end the inning. McLean produces a shutout inning. Nick Kurtz ready to roll. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Softly hit back behind third. And it's foul. Kurtz ready to churn. Fly ball center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next up here in the 4th, Ceddanne Rafaela. Misses the
That's
zone
down.
with the
That's the
first
ball.
pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swings and lifts 1 to right. Judge racing in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1.
Willie Castro.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Jose
Leading
Ramirez
off, third
leads
baseman,
off playing from
Jose
ahead.
Ramirez.
Fouled away. And the 0-1. Sweeper
That's the ball.
misses the zone. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Ramirez waits. Never
ball.
a doubt. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Not all
Ball.
pitches that wander are lost. Ramirez gives it a ride. No doubt about this one. It's not coming back. Way out of here. Jose Ramirez. Man, he's a good card to have in your deck. Soto at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Drilled to center field. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. And a foul ball. 0-2 is the count. Don't worry about that. you're still the hero of this story.
Up next for Columbus,
The towering
right
titan of the
fielder,
Bronx
Aaron
steps in.
Judge.
Aaron Judge ready to go. Rejected that offer. That's ripped into the outfield. Rafaela camping under it, hauls it in. That's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be right back. Will Smith leads off with his team playing from behind. A diamond tier threat. Fouled away. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner.
Now batting for Houston, right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge
Aaron
steps in the box with his
Judge.
P3 status. He struck out swinging first time up, swung on and lifted to center. Griffin, low-key, catches it. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kazuma Okamoto. Ramirez boots it, regathers and makes a throw, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Next up,
Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Jim Thome leads off the inning.
First baseman, Jim Thome.
First pitch of the ball. One the count. Swung on and lifted to right center. Rafaela galloping towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Lou Boudreau shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Shortstop, Lou Boudreau.
Ground ball to third. Okamoto whips it to first, and that's out number 2. Joe Mauer strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Lifted in the air to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Xander Bogaerts is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Xander Bogaerts.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Help us out here, huh? Sends it foul. The pitch. Toss that in the air fryer. Corey Kluber gets the swinging strikeout. Roman Anthony shuffles into the box. In the air, headed to left center. And it gets down. Anthony, round second, headed for third. The relay. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. In the box, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. And there's a hit. The run scores from third. And they cut into the deficit. Ceddanne Rafaela next to hit after the RBI single. Fights off the slider. Hortz, runner at first. Just swinging at the breeze. In the air to center. Rafaela retired. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Line drive. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 6 innings in the books. And now it's a 6-run game. Connor Griffin leads off with a nice lead in the game.
Connor Griffin.
Oh, 1 the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Fires over to first. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate.
Columbus, the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
And fouls it. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Bogarts whips it to first on the run. 2 gone. Here's Jose
Now
Ramirez.
batting for the Buckeyes, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hits it foul. Buckeyes. 2 down, nobody on. The count is 0-2. Rubbing some dirt on it. Stays alive. Here comes the 1-2. Keeps the lights on. And the pitch. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. Will Smith at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Crushes 1 deep. Running out of room. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Rise for the judge in the batter's box. Joan Duran, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. And hooked foul. It seems like the heavy lifting is mostly done. You've got the lead, and it's late. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Kazuma Okamoto comes to bat with a runner at 3rd.
Kazuma Okamoto.
1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Smith tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-2.
For the Ports, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. Hard liner. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Ports score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 8th.
Juan Soto.
Here's a rocket to right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series.
Marte.
How in the world did you not swing there?
That's a foul ball.
The 1-1. Swings, and Marte squares one up. Sailing out. It's out of here. Home run. That makes it a 6-run game. Late in this one. So they turn to the lefty, Matt Strom. The Ports make the change following the home run. Went with the slider, but misses. Count runs to 1-1. You didn't even flinch.
Ball.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Hits it hard to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And there's 2 down. Jim Thome in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Straight back off the bat. The Buckeyes have set themselves up for a win in ranked seasons. That makes it 0-2. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Xander Bogaerts gets us going in this frame.
Xander. Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the southpaw, Zach Britton. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Throw to first. One away. Roman Anthony now. His 2025 season was historic. His OPS plus was the highest by a Red Sox player in his age 21 season since Ted Williams. Starts with a pair of sliders. Goes back to the slider. Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Looks like me swinging. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Nick Kurtz. Foul ball. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on.
Ball.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Got him. Swinging it goes. 2-strike slider. Fouled away. Strike 3. 3 up. Lou Boudreau ready to start this inning. In the air to right. Judge drifts under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed.
Up next,
Joe Mauer strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 1-0 to start. Anthony moves under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Connor Griffin. 2 strikes and no balls. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Play made, and that ends the inning. Strahm enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got the lead. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Rafaela leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Marte gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. Swings and drives it. Griffin using his speed. It bangs off the wall. Marte, relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Will Smith, ready to swing it with a runner on second. A noteworthy day at the plate. You're making this card shine. And now 2 away. Down to the last out in Baseball City. And fouls that off. You've put yourself in a great spot. Almost to the finish line now. Spoils the slider. Sports with a runner in scoring position. Refusing to go down. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Castro stands at second with 2 gone. And that puts this one to bed as they get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile